Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Good afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock now, and I'm happy to say what a day. So, the Daily Squeeze take 175. Another little bit of a number milestone there, I guess. A little bit of a celebration for Monday. Today, I want to talk about planning it out. So, do you plan out your week? Do you plan out your meals? Do you plan out your day? What do you plan and what don't you plan? I think it's really important to focus on what we want. Planning it out is a really good way to focus on that. Writing it out. I think I meant to look this up before I came on, but I believe I've read a statistic before saying that if you write down your goals, it's more likely to come true than not. But I don't remember the percentage, so I'm not even going to pull something out of my arse. However, there's so many different ways to plan. So last Friday, I didn't do my normal planning, so this morning I jumped in quickly and started to fill out my weekly actions, we'll say. I prioritize it as what are the three main things that I want to accomplish for me, for my family, and then what I need to do for life, like work. Today was interesting being a Monday because I haven't not planned in a very long time on Friday. Like, I even print out months and I just fill in what I need to do and when for whatever topic it is. The one thing I don't plan for really is my workouts. If you know me, you would know that I love to work out with friends. That Mark does have the same gym membership as me. However, we do not go together because he feels like his work is enough of a workout, even though we said we'd possibly try and go twice a week. I do have a gym buddy. She usually shows up, which is fabulous. So I don't really plan for it, but I have locked in Tuesday, Thursday mornings and stuff, which is great. We're even going to do some yoga this week, which I've popped on my planner, which is great. So for my birthday, I received like a 2-week trial at a yoga studio that's right around the corner for us. So I'm really excited to start that off on Wednesday and then just see how I go. I used to do yoga about 7 times a week, and it was a big part of my day, and I really do miss it. The more we move around, the more that habit has kind of gone adrift, I guess. So I also find that when I plan for workouts, it's the easiest thing to just fall off the list, and then I get mad at myself. And my whole purpose on planning is not to promote self-dislike, but to promote self-care and self-love, as you know. So I've realized that working out is not the biggest priority for me in saying this. So if you're trying to really put in some time for healthier habits, really have a focus, really have a think about what it is you're trying to achieve. Is what you're trying to achieve going to work for you? I'm happy to eat super healthy and keep all the junk food out of the house. I do like my dark chocolate, we all know that, and donuts on a Saturday is a perfect balance to the week, I'd say. Maybe even crepes on a Friday morning, which have been the routine for a little bit too with a friend. However, I think it's a give and take. If I know that right now where I am, I'm not really loving the workouts or putting them completely up top, number one, then focus on the things I can. So eating really well, getting proper sleep, going to bed super early. I love my sleep. And planning out what it is I need to do so I feel accomplished. So I am a planner. I was a planner for local and state government for almost, I think it was like 8 years. The strategic planning in me is so forefront. So I do plan out, you know, kind of quarterly what I want to achieve, monthly what I definitely want to achieve. Birthday Bonanza has been in the works for about a good 2 months before I actually like let it out, because A, I had to wait for my birthday, and B, I got really excited, so why not plan something amazing? And it's going really well. Thank you so much for everyone who has given me a lot of Birthday Bonanza love. Remember, all through March it's open, so tag someone, comment, or share any of the 5 posts, which I have pinned to the top of my page now. Engage with those. Likes don't count, sorry. And then you can be in the winning for the freebie. So this was my way to launch my 5 I don't know. They're my 5 big products that I've been working on. I'm really excited about them. There's the Finding Yourself workbook. There's the Self-Care and Self-Love workbook. There's the Stress Less workbook. And then we have the Whole Foods bundle. So there's some recipes, there's some there's some smoothies and juice recipes as well. And then kind of the snacking, because snacking is obviously really big. So it's, I think, 20 or 30 healthy snacks. I think it's 20. And then last Friday, day 5 for Birthday Bonanza was my 10-day cleanse, sugar cleanse, because let's face it, sometimes planning what we want to accomplish, we can pop it on our to-dos, but never cross them off, like me with the gym, like I was saying earlier. Why I've brought in the cleanse is simply because sometimes you need to pick 10 days. I think 10 days is a reasonable good time too, because it's over a weekend. So then you get to focus on what could happen. And then you can start it on, you know, at a time that's right for you to actually get that weekend in there and have that time where you're not super busy on a weekend. But it's 10 days and it's pretty much, let's knock out the sugar for 10 days. But also, let's see how we're feeling, let's see how we're sleeping, and let's put everything that I've kind of done in the workbooks and the Whole Foods bundle packaged up into one. So let's really focus on us. And then through that 10 days during the cleanse, you'll know what you want to focus on. It's not going to be the full kind of topics of the 10 days forevermore, but you might find 3 things that you really love and really sit well with you. For me, I know if I tell myself to put down movement on my schedule, it's probably going to be the first thing I go, oh, I'll do that later, and then I never get around to it. Unless I have an accountability buddy that meets me at the gym. So what I think is good from this cleanse and what you can get is that knowing of where to start, because a lot of my clients, they always are telling me, I don't know where to start, I don't know what information is true. They get frustrated, they get overwhelmed before they even start, and then they end up going backwards before they even taken a step forward. So this cleanse, this 10-day cleanse, it is a focus. So for 10 days you have to say you're going to do this, but again, it's only 10 days, and then from there on out, I am right here for your help, where you take it forward and you plan what it is into your schedule on what you want to prioritize. Because let's face it, we can't do everything, so we need to know what we need to prioritize. And it's all based on our individual selves. We're all different, we all like different things, and what makes us happy. So I trust that all makes sense. And I trust that you guys have planned for your Mondays and your weeks. They're coming for Morph, if you can hear the sirens. No, I'm just kidding. He's actually been a very good boy today, luckily. Yeah, so I will wrap it up there. I hope you've planned for your week ahead. I hope you know your goals. I hope you've written them down, because once you write them down, they're much, much more, what's the word? It's like I don't know, I've just lost it, but you know what I mean. Write down your goals, and then it's more likely that they will happen. There's my wording. Maybe I should be doing these lives early. I tried later just to see how I'd go, and I think I'll go back to early in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you've planned out for the week, and go give some birthday bonanza love. Talk to you tomorrow.